In New York City, with COVID well under control and more than 50% of the population fully vaccinated, workers are slowly beginning to return to the office. But with studies showing as many as 25% of Americans saying they have no plans to get the jab, can employers demand it? The short answer is yes.
Employers have a lot of freedom. Employers in the U.S. can demand records of vaccination, proof of vaccination. They can, of course, ask employees if they've been vaccinated. Employers can even go one step further and require vaccination of their employees.
A hospital in Houston did just that, a vaccine mandate for employees. Over 150 healthcare workers who refused were fired or resigned. Eve Klein has been practicing labor and employment law for over 30 years. She tells me there are only 3 groups of people that cannot be fired from their job for refusing the vaccine. Someone with a disability, for example.
Somebody who is immunocompromised may not be able to get vaccinated, or if they get vaccinated, they may not have the antibodies that are necessary to keep them likely to be COVID-free. Let's say somebody on chemotherapy. So that might be somebody who either can't be vaccinated or is vaccinated but still needs precautions. They might be out of the workplace.
The others protected from firing for not getting vaccinated are pregnant women and anybody whose religious belief prevents vaccines. For now, U.S. companies are still treading carefully. Delta Airlines is requiring new hires get vaccinated, but not explicitly demanding it of current employees. McDonald's is offering 4 hours of paid time off for employees to get the jab, while new hires at Amazon are given a $100 bonus on their first day after showing proof of vaccination. Complicating matters further, the Delta variant. The highly infectious strain now accounts for a quarter of all new COVID cases in the U.S. and has seen some countries halt or even reverse their reopening plans. There is no one-size-fits-all approach. Of course, labor laws differ country by country. But with the majority of U.S. companies planning to call back employees to the office in the coming weeks, the U.S. could be a test case on what works and perhaps what doesn't. Gabriel Elizondo, Al Jazeera, New York.